Orania, South Africa's whites-only town. Orania is a place that often surprises people. Located in South Africa's Northern Cape, it's a small town that only allows white Afrikaners to live there. For many, the idea of such a town still existing in post-apartheid South Africa raises eyebrows, especially as the country has been working hard to overcome its divided past. In this video, we'll explore why Orania has become known as South Africa's whites-only town. We'll look into its history, cultural focus, and why it sparks debates across the country. Why was Orania created? Orania was founded in 1991, just as apartheid was ending in South Africa. A group of Afrikaners, led by Carel Boshoff, wanted to build a place where they could keep their culture and traditions alive. Carel Boshoff, who was the son-in-law of Hendrik Verwoerd, a major figure in creating apartheid, was worried that Afrikaner traditions would disappear in the new, more diverse South Africa. So Boshoff and his group bought 8,000 hectares of land along the Orange River and started the town of Orania, now known as South Africa's whites-only town. Their goal was to create a community where they could live by their own rules and protect their way of life without outside influences. They wanted to build a society where everyone did their own work, from farming to running shops, without depending on black labor, which had been central to the apartheid system. By creating Orania, the founders hoped to establish a place where Afrikaners could thrive, holding on to their language, values, and culture. Today, Orania continues to follow that vision, promoting self-reliance and Afrikaner heritage while remaining separate from the rest of South Africa's diverse society. Who can live in Orania? One of the most striking things about Orania is that it has strict rules about who can live there. Only white Afrikaners who speak Afrikaans and share the town's cultural values are allowed to settle. There is no Orania black population, and people of other races cannot become residents regardless of their beliefs or language skills. Orania's founders argue that the town isn't based on racism, but on protecting Afrikaner culture. They claim that the town's purpose is to keep their traditions alive, not to exclude others because of their race. However, critics see this as a thin excuse to maintain a racially exclusive community, and many believe that Orania's existence stands in direct opposition to South Africa's vision of a united and non-racial society. Why does Orania continue to exist? Orania exists because South Africa's constitution protects cultural self-determination, meaning the town has the legal right to keep its Afrikaner-only policy. It also runs with some independence, even using its own currency, the Ora, which is tied to the South African rand. The leaders of Orania say the town isn't about racial segregation, but about preserving Afrikaner culture and being self-sufficient. Every job in the town is done by the residents, from cleaning streets to running businesses with no outside labor. This focus on self-reliance is key to how the town operates. Looking forward, Orania is planning to grow. There are ideas to build more homes, open new businesses, and even start a university to teach Afrikaner traditions. Despite the criticism, the town's residents are determined to keep Orania growing while sticking to their vision. Orania, South Africa's whites-only town, stirs strong emotions and raises important questions about race, identity, and unity in modern South Africa. What do you think? Should towns like Orania exist in a world moving toward inclusion and diversity? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's get the conversation started. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.